Anybody need to use porta potty? You know, the problem with the porta potties.
Yes, you're absolutely right. I'm kind of like a camel. I can go long distances.
So we'll wait for everybody to cross again, and then we'll cross right here. So I bring you all to the best restrooms in town. There's a porta potty right there if anybody needs to use it. And then, so as we're crossing this street, because we have to cross again. Yeah. So we've got these cars coming, they're going left, they have the right of way. These cars are turning right and they're not paying attention to the stop sign. So we have a good break, so let's take it. Big moving block. Heads up on glass. Oh, that breeze is nice. And then we'll go left here. So the canal runs 71 miles and it drops a foot a mile. So it's all gravity fed. So we're technically walking uphill the entire way. So do you know why it's called the High Line? Do you?
I remember reading it, but I can't think of it.
So if you look at a topo map, the High Line is the highest elevation on a topo map. And so the canal follows the geography of the highest elevation to allow that gravity feed to go 71 miles. Well, let's see. We'll come to a mile marker here. I think we're at mile marker 56. I think that's our next one. And we start at 71. So last time I was walking here a couple weeks ago, I crossed here and there was a couple looking at this map. And I said, I was with a girl, a friend of mine who's from Austin, and they're looking at the map, not quite sure what to do and stuff. I said, what are you guys looking for? And they said, a nice park. And I said, oh, are you from here? They were just here visiting, going out for a walk, and so I sent them over to Delaney Farms. And the girl, they were from Austin, just out for a walk, which I thought was fantastic. So this is a pretty nice crossing. So we will wait and get the green. I'm going to take your picture. So the canal goes 71 miles, and in the mid-70s, Denver Water allowed recreational use along the trail, and so the access road that was on the trail, on the canal, became the trail. And then since then, it's been this constant battle of what should the trail become, what kind of access should there be, who's maintaining it. Right now, Denver Water owns like 97% of it, but it goes through 11 jurisdictions. So, yeah. So that's the role of the Highline Conservancy, is to manage the advocacy of the different jurisdictions. Yeah. I think the engineers know that we're A-type and just like nuke the rest of them. All right. We'll look both ways before you cross. On this walk, you've got Shakira and Dawn, not Shakira, Shira and Dawn, who are both walking movement leaders as well. So, yeah. I'm hoping Carol will become a walking movement leader. I'm constantly recruiting. I've got you in my web, Robin. Win, 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 win! Remember back when you used to have negatives, and you would never waste a picture. You know, you would like get perfect position, and now it's just, let's see if this comes out. Thistles. Really? They were purple, and now they're going to seed. Yeah. Okay. It's funny how, you know, when we started, they were just starting to bloom. This year, so I have a native plant garden. So that yellow over there, that's goldenrod. Yeah. Oh, is it? And the best week of my garden was like the first week of July, and then everything's starting to go to seed and it's starting to look kind of ready. Everything's ready. And dry, yeah, hot and dry. Yeah. I don't have any grass, so I don't have to worry about that. But even my plants are just, my natives are just looking at me like, come on, this is too brutal. So I think this is really interesting back here. You know how we were talking about last night, how Lindsay was talking about people who own the canal and people who don't? Right. Like, look at the difference between these two houses right here. Right. You know, you've got a gate into the yard. You know, they've opened up the view. You know, they take care of this. Well, these guys do too, but sorry. But I even look at the difference between this house and that house. So This is the Aurora Hills golf course on our left. Yeah. So, if you look at the hills and she's done the kitchen. Now, I don't know if that just started or that's normal or whatever. So, I'll keep my eye on that. But she said she's the first time she's walked with us. And had her break, make sure I go over and see she was the aspirin. But it could just be because we're on slant too.
Yeah.
So, no.
That one section coming out of the really broken up.
I'm hungry. I'm gonna have to grab a bar or something out of my bag. Oh, did you? I wasn't hungry. This is what, it's those stupid mind games. I'm not hungry right now. I don't feel like eating. But I know I'm gonna be hungry later, but I'm too lazy to figure it out now. Look at this. They've got little holes for their dogs. We have not.
There is one back there, but it doesn't have a mile marker on it. But it's on the other side where the work was.
And the map sign, if there's a map, there's often not a marker. So, but there's markers up here. We'll take a picture at one. Yeah.
Well, I know, I just pictured one that didn't have the place on it.
Yeah. It's a nice looking yard. Hello. Oh, yum. We're coming over for jam later. Bike coming. Hello. So this is the Aurora Hills Golf Course. That's Aurora Hills. And if I remember right, we're coming up on some benches in a little while. So let's take a little break there and check in on everybody. I may not remember that right. The trail is long. The memories get buried.
They all kind of run together.
Well, going back and writing about it afterwards kind of helps it get organized in my head. But I know this sounds crazy, but I almost want to walk through Nebraska because I think these grasses are so pretty.
Hey, there's some beautiful country in Nebraska.
Isn't the Tallgrass Prairie National Park or something in Nebraska? Is that Nebraska? Okay.
The cranes that migrate.
Yeah. Are you from Nebraska? Well,
The western part of the state
yeah.
is very much like here.
Okay.
Because it's kind of rugged and like the foothills. There's the Wildcat Hills and the Scottsbluff National Monument.
I love. So we went through Scottsbluff and what's the other one that's right near there? Chimney Rock.
Oh yeah.
Chimney Rock. Loved it. It was so cool to see the Oregon Trail and see all that history and then doing through Carnhinge.
So rich for that. The trail went right through the state.
Well, so you know, growing up as an American kid in grade school, all those kids in my mind were in the wagons. They're all walking.
Yeah.
They all walked, and the stuff that was in the wagons was their goods and stuff. Everybody was walking. Who knew?